In my role as an intensive care specialist, I often care for families and patients in the worst moment of their lives. The possibility of organ and tissue donation only arises after the hard battle to save someone's life has been lost. It is my responsibility to ensure, where it's medically possible, that all families are given the opportunity and the choice to donate as part of end-of-life care. Without question, the community, families and individuals do benefit when a patient or family are able to say yes, in today's parlance, okay, to donation. Today, we come together to honour and remember all donors who, through the generosity of their gift of organ and tissue donation, have given renewed life and hope. We remember that it is only through this altruistic gift that the miracle of transplantation is possible. Thank you.
As a donor coordinator, I feel I am in the most privileged of positions. I am part of the team who is involved in fulfilling someone's end-of-life wish. I meet with families who, at a time of immense personal loss and grief, demonstrate the best of human spirit by giving their consent to organ and tissue donation to save or improve the lives of others. I also get to witness firsthand the incredible difference their gifts make in the lives of recipients and their families. For some donor families, there is no decision. They are doing what they knew their loved one wanted. For other families who have never talked about donation, they had to make the decision on their relatives' behalf. What is the same for all families, though, is the strength, generosity, courage, and selflessness they show in saying yes. Part of my job is to let the families know what organs and tissues their loved one was able to donate and to give them some information about the recipients. This is often an emotional call for the family, and I'm always struck by the immense pride they show in knowing what their loved one was able to donate and about the lives they were able to save or improve. So often we hear families say how pleased they are that something so good has come from something so bad. It is truly both an honour and a humbling experience to be part of this very personal aspect of a family's journey. On this day, we remember all donor families, and on behalf of all donor coordinators, I would like to thank the donor families for their life-changing gifts they have given.
In my role as a transplant recipient coordinator, I work with and care for patients as they wait and hope for that phone call that will bring them the promise of renewed life. I am honoured to share this journey with my patients and their families, which at times can be a long and challenging one. As a recipient coordinator, I witness firsthand the incredible impact donation and transplantation has on the lives of not only the recipient, but their family and friends. My patients before their transplants are fighting for each breath, unable to walk more than a few steps before becoming exhausted, or attached to a machine to keep their heart beating. The physical change following transplant is almost unbelievable, and it is a privilege to be part of this amazing transformation in a person's life. My colleagues and I never forget or take for granted where this precious life-changing gift comes from. We see the overwhelming combination of emotions experienced by our patients, the feelings of joy and hope, together with sadness and deep gratitude they feel for their donors and the family of their donors. Today we come together to honour all donors who make transplantation a reality and to remember and celebrate the new life their generous gift has given to recipients.
As a surgeon,
I'm honoured to be a member of a large service in Queensland Health that makes donation and transplantation possible. Naturally, we want every person who could benefit from a transplant to receive one. But the fact is that the rate of donation cannot keep up with the ever-increasing need. There is a shortfall, and that means that decisions have to be taken that can be very difficult. Who should be accepted onto the waiting list? When a donor organ becomes available, will that be suitable to be used for transplantation? And if so, which patient on the waiting list should it be used for? What are the risks of proceeding with the transplant surgery in that patient? And do those risks, are they justified by the benefits? Transplantation has been one of the great success stories of modern times, but it all starts with the incredible gift that comes from the donor and their family, the gift that is made to the recipient and allows them new life. Along the donation and transplant pathway is a dedicated team who do this work because they know that it is the right thing to do. On this day, we remember the donors, and we remember the recipients still waiting to receive their organ, and the healthcare professionals who take the dream of transplantation and turn it into reality.
Living kidney donation is a remarkable and wonderful gift we have heard through Julie and Donna's story. As a member of the Living Transplant team, I work with families and individuals who are on a daily basis are taking this journey of donating a kidney to a loved one. It is an amazing act of generosity by the donor, and it requires a degree of courage and strength to make it through the long assessment process to finally be accepted as a donor for their brother, sister, daughter, son, mother, father, wife, husband, colleague, or long life friend. Today we remember the generosity of these individuals who have chosen to donate a kidney while living to someone they love.
The donation of organs and tissues to medical research is invaluable. It's how we learn more about diseases and their treatments. In my specialty of liver disease research, this is especially true, since compared to other diseases, there are very few therapies available and new treatments are urgently required. The donation of organs and tissues for research has allowed investigations at studies that would not otherwise be possible. Simply put, there is no substitute that would provide the same advancements in research. On behalf of all my colleagues and our patients, I would like to take this opportunity to express our extreme gratitude to all the donors and their families who have donated organs and tissues to research. Today we remember your precious gift and the continued benefits and advances in medical treatment your donation makes possible.